What level do you listen to music at? Like decibel level? 70, 80, 90, 100? Like, where are you at? Because depending on what volume level you listen at, you hear things with different levels of clarity. You ever been in the car and the radio's on, but it's turned down? Not all the way. You can hear the music, but you can easily talk over it. When you listen to that music, it doesn't sound the same as when you crank it up. Certain frequencies disappear easier at low levels. Have you ever heard of the Fletcher-Munson curves? Here's what it is. Essentially, two scientists, Fletcher and Munson, conducted a bunch of scientific experiments and realized that we do not hear frequencies evenly at different decibel levels. And we don't hear things evenly across the frequency spectrum. I'll throw the curves up here. And what this is showing you is that as you raise the volume level, the frequency response changes. And so the best place to listen to music is at about 85 decibels. Once you start getting into 90, you can start hurting your hearing long term. As a studio engineer, I have to protect my ears. So I can't be listening back to things at the wrong level or too loud. 85 dB is about the right level. How do I know this? I have a decibel meter. And this decibel meter helps me dial in exactly how loud the playback is. I need to have it at the right level because Fletcher-Munson curves, right? If I'm not listening at a proper level, things are going to sound out of whack to me. Things are going to sound too soft or too loud, and I need to make those adjustments. So I need to be able to hear properly in the first place. Now, if you're an audiophile that likes to recreate the feeling of being at a concert and you like cranking your stuff all the way up, go for it. Your ears will not thank you long term, but have your fun. I can't do that because moneymakers. I can't risk hurting my hearing. So I'm the guy at the concert with the earplugs in. I don't go to a lot of concerts because I don't like wearing earplugs. You know, maybe this is just another thing about it. I don't like going to concerts because for me, it will never sound as good in the concert as it does when I sit here on my system and turn everything up. I don't want to say it ruined live music for me, but the volume level of live music is what ruins it for me. So get yourself a decibel meter. Know how loud that you're listening to stuff, and it'll make a difference. And see if you notice, like, oh, when I turn it down, yeah, it really does follow those Fletcher-Munson curves. I can hear it. So I try not to listen to things too loud. I try to protect my ears, and you should too. Get yourself a decibel meter, see how loud you're listening to your music at, and drop me a comment and let me know what you find to be your comfort level when you're listening back. What's your comfort level?